Hey, Cherie. Good morning / afternoon. Ooh, Shonda, you watching all the way from China? You watching all the way from China? What's going on, Dorothy Lines and Tunnels? Make sure you come on in and tag everybody you know. And you make sure you share this broadcast, okay? Come on in on this beautiful and amazing Thursday. Losing all track of their days. Okay, I'm losing all track of my days. Oh, this is a beautiful, amazing Thursday afternoon here in the land of Oz. It may be snowing. It might be cold. It's slushy outside, but it's always a beautiful day full of rainbows and unicorns here in the land of Oz. Okay, for real. So make sure you go ahead and invite your girlfriends, invite your boyfriends, invite your best friends, your cousins, your family members, your husbands, whoever. Okay, here to the land of Oz so they can get the word for the day. Okay, especially on this slushy Thursday. Especially on this slushy Thursday. Yes. What is going on, Dorothy Lines and Tunnels? Okay, I see some of y'all are coming in. Y'all coming in. So as people come in, let's go ahead and let's get us a little praise break real quick. Okay, let's get us a little praise break real quick. Yes. As people come in and grab their seats. Okay, come in and get your seats while the gates are still open, Dorothy Lines and Tunnels. I be feeling this. Greenleaf for some reason. I want to watch Greenleaf right now. This song just makes me want to watch Greenleaf all of a sudden. Okay, don't get me running up and down this yellow brick road. Come on in, grab your seat. I don't know what it is about that song, but it gets me going. Okay? I'm like, I gotta make that my alarm song. Wake me up to that. Wake me up every morning to that. Okay? Wake me up to that. Get out the bed, but like, still sleep. Just that beat, the music just gets me, okay? Woo! Alright. Yes, I'm fighting a little cold. It's almost gone. Fighting a little cold. I know y'all like, Sly, every time we do that live, you got a little cold. Okay? I talk a lot. Okay, I talk a lot, so I get sick a lot. Alright? Yes, I see some of y'all are still pouring in. Y'all still pouring in, but look, this is Thursday. I don't want to keep y'all long. Okay, we got a lot going on. It's slushy outside. I got to drive all the way to Chicago. All right. So I ain't going to keep y'all long. So we're going to go ahead and get into our theme song. We're going to go ahead and get this started. We got some spilling the tea letters to read. I got something deep to talk about today. Something real deep. So y'all need to go ahead and make sure y'all share this broadcast. Okay? Share, tag, invite. Okay? Let's go ahead and get into our theme song right now. Because we got to get this going. We got to get this going. Yeah. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Do what you do. Doing what you do. While being you. When you're being you. Just keep being you.
Never have to be like anybody else. Because you're my favorite person when you're being yourself. True original, right from the start, straight from the heart, a great work of art, you stand apart. You're a star, a celestial light, shining bright in my life through the darkest of night.
That's why this theme song is for all of my Northern Lights and Turtles, okay? Just keep being you. Hey! Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Doing what you do. While being you. Just keep being you.
My brain holding up like champagne. So many memories of the places we've been. You and me have history. It's kind of insane. And I
can't do these old school dances.
When I'm on the wrong train or on the wrong bus, going the wrong direction or on the wrong path. Because I'm in need of some serious laughs. You always real here and I'm about to crash. When it comes to speaking up for what's right, you're not afraid. If someone's in need, you're not the type.
That's right, come on in, Northern Lights and Turtles, grab your seats.
And that's the definition of originality. I never knew the
grab your seats, we got a lot to talk about. So come on in and get ready.
To be completely
hey. Just keep being you. Walking to the land of Oz on this beautiful Thursday. It might be slushy and snowy outside, but it's sunny full with rainbows and unicorns here in the land of Oz. So welcome. Hey.
Keep the focus inward. It's not a bad word. It's totally absurd to not be true to your inner nerd. Keep your head up high and walk real tall. Stick to your guns. You won't fall. I'm behind you all the way. You might have heard me say, just press play. Launch yourself high. The sky's the limit. Cause in this game of life, you in it to win it.
Yeah. Just keep being you. Hey. Just keep being you. Doing what you do. Doing what you do. When you're being you. When you're being you. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Doing what you do. When you're being you. just love our theme song. Okay? I just love it. The message behind that theme song. Okay? Just keep being you while doing what you do when you're being you. Meaning, don't you ever lose yourself in doing things on a regular basis that you love doing. Don't ever lose yourself. Just keep being you. Just keep being you. Yes. Oh my God. Welcome, 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 welcome everyone. All the Northern Lions and Turtles. Close the gates. Okay? Lock the gates. Yes. The gates are now closed. Okay? But those who didn't make it, they're going to have to catch it on a replay when the gates are reopened. Okay? Catch it on a replay when the gates are reopened. Right now, the gates are closed. So whoever's here is here. Whoever's not, they got to catch it on a replay. Okay? They're going to have to catch it at a later service. You know how some churches got 3, 4, 5 different services. Okay? Catch it on the later service. All right? Who's here is here. Who's not is not. But welcome to all the North Lions and Turtles that can make it. I know some of you probably at work. Some of you probably on your lunch break. If you're on your lunch break, you need to grab your phones. Call your girlfriends. Like, I know you're on your lunch break. Go ahead, log on to Facebook. Get to Sly Foxx. He's live right now. Tell her. Okay? Yes, because we trying to make this a movement. Land of Oz movement. We trying to spread love, one Dorothy Lion total at a time across the world. Okay? That's what we trying to do here in the Land of Oz. Yes. But like I said before we play that thing song, I ain't going to keep y'all long today. I want to get straight into the topic and everything today. We got some spilling the tea letters because I know people, because it's snowing wherever you are, it's snowing, it's slushy, so people are leaving their house, leaving their jobs a little early or whatever. So let's keep it short, keep it cute today. But we got some deep shit to talk about. Okay, we got some deep shit to talk about. Okay? But first, let me introduce you to all those who's watching for the first time. My name is Sly Foxx, and just like I said it on my shirt, Land of Oz. This is what you're watching right here on Facebook Live. Soon to be live on Instagram. Soon to be live on YouTube. Soon to be back live on Live Me. Soon to be live on Periscope. Okay? So yes, this is what I call the Land of Oz, where we have conversations and inspirations. Okay? With me, Sly Foxx, better known as the Wonderful Wizard here in the Land of Oz. Now, in the Land of Oz is filled with 3 of my favorite people, which we are one big happy family. You got my Dorothys, you got my Lions, you got my Totos, okay? So now my Dorothys are all of my female family members. They could be my sisters, my aunties, my cousins, or my nieces, depending on how old they are, okay? For the aunties, all right? Now my Dorothys are filled with so much love, so much hope, so much joy, so much loyalty, so much spirit. Okay, they ride for me, I ride for them. They support me, I support them. Whenever I got an event, they right there from all over the world to enjoy what I have to say. And it touches me sometimes. It do. It really touches me. I had just posted up on Facebook, you know how they do that whole memory thing. So I just posted up on Facebook a year ago when I did an event at the library in Chicago. And how my Dorothy's is right there. You know what I'm saying? Son had a disability. They still showed up. Okay, son came from out of state. You know, and it was just the loyalty and the love I got just for that little event. It was my first event. It wasn't major, but it was major to me because it was my first event that I was actually asked to be a part of as Sly Foxx. So I was like, okay, it's happening. This is my first event, and my Dorothys came out and showed out. So I love my Dorothys, from their pigtails down to their ruby slippers. Then you got my Lions. Now, my Lions are all of my male family members. They could be my brothers, they could be my cousins, they could be my nephews, or they could be my uncles, depending on how old they are. All right? Now, my Lions are filled with so much strength and courage here in the Land of Oz because they don't got no problem being in this family relationship with a chocolate, happy, excited gay man. Okay? With a big old bald whopper head. All right? You know, they like to pick up the phone and call me, ask me for advice about their girlfriends and all that stuff. They got no problem with that because they're secure in their manhood. Okay? They're secure in their manhood. Okay? Then you got those that watch in silence. They like to hide behind the bush. Okay, they like to hide behind the bush, pick over it, to see what's going on in the land of Oz, to see who's all prancing up and down the yellow brick road. You know what I'm saying? They might get a little excited and stuff, and they'll hop on that yellow brick road, do a little two-step around Dorothy and Lion, and then run right back into the bush to continue hiding because they're worried about what other people may think of them by watching this hyper-excited chocolate gay man that's speaking the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Okay? So we don't call them peekaboos. We don't call them stalkers. We should simply call them Totos. Okay? They are Totos. All right? Toto needs to come up from behind that bush, hop on that yellow brick road, and become a full-fledged Dorothy or a full-fledged Lion. For real. All right? And then we got those haters. Hi, haters. Ooh, the wicked witch of it all is what we're going to talk about today. The haters. Okay? But we all need a hater. Okay, if you can have multiple haters, have multiple haters. You need them. Because a hater keeps you from being comfortable. Okay, a hater's going to keep you motivated to go stronger. That hater's going to be the fuel to your flame. Okay? But here in the land of Oz, we don't call them haters. We call them wicked witches. Okay, because a wicked witch always got a trick up their sleeve to make you lose focus of your dream. Okay, I am sticking to that mantra that I created. Okay, a wicked witch got tricks up their sleeves to make you lose focus of your dreams. All right? Now, every now and then, during our live here in the land of Oz, a wicked witch might sneak in here on their broom. Okay? And they want to type something negative. They want to start some drama. They want to be messy. But in the land of Oz, we're not about that. We're not about that. We're all about love. We're all about support. We're all about uplifting each other, being there for each other. All right? So when a wicked witch types something negative in here, my Dorothy Lions and Totos are on guard 24/7. And what they would do, they'll put a ruby slipper emoji. That's the red shoe emoji, but we call it the ruby slipper emoji here in the land of Oz. Okay? And they'll put that wicked witch name. So when I go back and I read the comments and stuff, I will see those ruby slippers and I will see that wicked witch name. I will go to that wicked witch Facebook page, not to see how they living, not to like none of their posts, their pictures, but to simply block them indefinitely from the land of Oz. Okay? The gates are closed to that wicked witch. Okay? That wicked witch gonna be outside those gates knocking, keep on knocking, but you can't get in. Woo! Thank you, little Richard. Okay? And that's the land of Oz. All right? Yes. Woo! So, what's up, Mama Foxx? Mama Foxx is in the building. I honestly don't think Lions and Totos. I didn't know what to talk about today. I didn't. I sat, I looked in the mirror, I said my self-affirmation. I talked to Mama Foxx this morning. It's like, Mama Foxx, I don't know what the heck I'm going to talk about today. But I got to go live. Something in me got to come out. Okay? Something in me's got to come out. I'm going live. I promise I'm going live 3 days a week. It's like it's Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but it's going to come to me that always do. It seems like it hits me as soon as I turn this bright ass light on. That's why I'm always hot. Because I don't have this studio light. I got this desk light that's bright as heck, beaming right on me so y'all can see the glow. Okay? So y'all can see the glow. So it's it's like 80 degrees right here at this desk right now. Okay? And I'm drinking iced tea, not hot tea, iced tea, to cool off. But as soon as I turned that light on, it hit me. Based on the Spilling the Tea letter I got, okay, from one of our lions, and based on what I'm currently going through the last few weeks, I was like, but what am I going to name it? I was like, it's about wicked witches, but it's about the overall of the wicked witches. So I'm like, if there was a queen witch, and this movie was about that queen witch, what would it be called? I said, oh, the wicked witch of it all. Bam! That's what we're talking about today. What's up, lady? That's our UK Dorothy. Lady all the way from the UK. So that's what we're talking about today. The Wicked Witch of it all. We're talking about everything that tries to make you lose focus of your dream. What I always said the Wicked Witch has? A Wicked Witch has tricks up their sleeves to make you lose focus of your dreams. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay? That's exactly what we're going to talk about today. But before we get into that, let's get into the Land of Oz City Hall announcements brought to you by Glinda, the Good Witch. Okay? Yes! So look, Dorothy Lions and Totos. All of the Land of Oz merchandise is on sale. It's the holidays, so get your shirts and your merchandise today. If you already got some, this is a good time to get extra. Okay? Everything is on sale. Everything is like almost like 25 to 50% off. All right? So head on over to my I Am Sly Fox Facebook page. Hit the Shop Now button. And you get the Land of Oz catalog and the Dream Big, Think Big catalog, which is my company, Dream Big, Think Big. Okay? And make sure you go ahead and get your Land of Oz shirts, your Dorothy shirts, your Lion shirts, your Toto shirts. If you're Toto, go ahead and rock your Toto shirt. Okay? Your Land of Oz mantra shirt. You know, let no one dim your light. Shine so bright that the Wicked Witch can't take it. Okay? Get your shirts, get your cups today. All right? While they're on sale for the holidays. All right, got new stuff coming out. The whole Wicked Witch got tricks up their sleeve to make you lose focus on your dream. That's going to be a shirt. Okay? That's going to be a shirt. So make sure you look out for that. We got a lot of, well, I keep saying we like it's a whole team. It's just me. Okay? I got a lot of new merchandise coming out top of the year. So just be on the lookout. Some of the old stuff is going to be leaving. The old Dorothy shirts is going to be leaving. We got a new Dorothy. I got a new Dorothy shirt coming out. I got a new Lion shirt coming out. I keep wanting to say we like it's a whole team doing this. It's just me. I got a new Lion shirt, a new Dorothy shirt, new cups. So make sure you be on the lookout for that top of the year. But make sure you head on over to the shop. Get your Land of Oz merchandise while they're on sale for the holidays. Okay? You can get your shirts for less than $20. Okay? You can get shirts less than $20. So that means you can get 2 or 3 things now. Okay? So head on over to the shop. Also, Dorothy Lights and Totals, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Periscope, Twitter, of course, Facebook, YouTube, Live Me. Okay? So make sure you follow me on all social media platforms, all under the same name. I am Sly Fox. Now, for YouTube, it's a little different because their rules have changed. So you're going to have to search. But all you got to do is go into the search engine on YouTube and put Sly Fox, Land of Oz. That's all you got to put. Sly Fox, Land of Oz. It will pop up. You'll see me. Okay? I'm the only bald-headed chocolate man on there. Okay? All right. P.O. Box is gone. No more P.O. Box. All right? No more P.O. Box. I got rid of it. Wasn't my forte in the first place. So that's not my style, not my taste. So the P.O. Box is gone. Just for those that has been trying to or was going to mail out something, P.O. Box is no longer. Okay? So do not send anything to the P.O. Box. I'm not even going to say the address. It is no longer. P.O. Box is gone. So, there's other ways around it. If you really want to send me something, just hit me up in the DM, hit me up in my email. There is a FedEx or UPS address that I can give out if you want to send something. Okay, so just hit me up in my DM or email me and we'll get that all figured out. I just had to get rid of the P.O. Box. I'm getting rid of it. It was never my style, my forte in the first place. All right? So, yeah. So, P.O. Box is gone. Okay? P.O. Box is gone. All right? All right? I know Thanksgiving is coming up. I don't know what y'all doing. But if y'all cooking, I'm eating. Okay? If you're cooking, I'm eating. All right? So, let's go in here. We're going to get into spilling the tea. Ooh, I am losing my voice a little bit. Spilling the Tea is our segment where I read letters live here in the Land of Oz from all of my Dorothy Lions and Totos. All right, if you want to send me a letter and you want me to read it live here in the Land of Oz, send it to my email address at iamslyfox@gmail.com. That is iamslyfox, Foxx, @gmail.com. If you want your letters read live, in the subject line, you will put spilling the tea. Okay? Spilling the tea. If you want your letters to be for my eyes only, in the subject line, you will put personal or private. Okay? That's simple. iamslyfox@gmail.com. We got 3 letters I want to go ahead and read because we've got to get on with today. Oh, we got to get on and get into this topic today. It's juicy. Okay, our first one. If it starts, okay, there you go. Dear Wizard, Thanksgiving is next week, and just like every year before, we all head to my aunt's house for a family gathering. Now, this year, there's some tension in the air. Here we go! A cousin of mine just got out of jail for doing something so horrible and is coming to the dinner. Now, majority of the family doesn't want him there. Well, hell, neither do I. Oh, God. How do I go about telling him that he is not welcome to the Thanksgiving dinner this year at my aunt's house? A lion. Oh, he didn't want the name. He didn't want the name. All right. Well, lion, honestly, it's not your place to tell your cousin that he is not welcome to your aunt's house, for Thanksgiving dinner. It's your aunt's responsibility. Okay? Even though majority of the family don't want him there, it's the aunt's responsibility to tell your cousin that he is not welcome there. Here's the thing. If you are not throwing the party, you have no say-so of who comes. Okay? Who's invited, who's not invited. You have no say-so in that. Let's be real. Okay? If you're not throwing the party, you're not putting the party together or help putting it together, you have no say-so in who's invited, who's not invited. The person that is throwing the gathering has that responsibility to tell whoever that they're not invited or they are invited. Especially if there's tension. So if you say it's true, there's a lot of tension, then your aunt should know that. And I would feel that your aunt would tell her or tell him that he is not invited to the Thanksgiving dinner. Okay? Maybe fix it to go plate. Like, hey, you're not invited, but I'll put you a couple of plates up to the side. Okay? Once everybody leaves, then you're more welcome to come over. Okay? Your aunt could set up Thanksgiving dinner at an earlier time. So instead of setting Thanksgiving dinner at 6, we have a Thanksgiving dinner at 4. It'll be over by 6. Everybody should be out the house, been gone by 7. Cousin, come on over, get your plates, sit down, eat. Okay? People that don't have an issue with your cousin, they will stay so they can see him when he comes over. You can work it around that way. Okay? But don't put yourself in that position to tell your cousin that he is not invited. Okay? It's not your place. Let your aunt deal with that. Okay? If your aunt don't tell him and he's still showing up, don't go. Don't go. I'm sure you know other people that's cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Okay? That's my honest opinion on it. Okay? Hope that helps. All right, let's get to the next one. Let's see. Dear Mr. Sly Fox. Okay. I am just writing you because I see nothing but big things happening for you. Oh, thank you. You are stepping into your light. Dang, I need glasses. Let's make this bigger. I need glasses. Hold on. We got to make this bigger. Okay, there we go. You are stepping into your light and finding your voice. Doors are going to be opening up for you like never before. You are letting things happen when they happen and not rushing it. Keep going, brother, because the blessing you seek is in arm's reach. Love, a Dorothy from New Haven, Cynthia. Okay, from New Haven, Cynthia. Thank you. And accept everything that you're saying in this letter. Where's New Haven? I heard of that before. Where is New Haven? Okay, thank you, Cynthia. You know, it took me a while to get to that point where just to let things happen when they happen and not rush it. You know, you can't look at other people's lives on social media and try to hurry up and get to where they at because they had a different roadmap than yours. Everybody's roadmap is different, okay? Some people's roadmaps are shorter. Some people's roadmaps are longer. Some people's roadmaps has a lot of mountains and hills that they got to get over. So everybody's roadmaps is different to get to their destination. And I'm at that point in my life where I'm just letting things happen when they happen. Okay? I'm letting the chips fall where they fall. Instead of trying to make my own roadmap and get to a destination too soon before I'm ready. Because the fall is going to be even harder. Oh, I love that. Where did that come from? Where did it come from? I love that. Okay? For real. Don't be in such a rush to get to the finish line. I like where I'm going. Sly, where's you going with this? I don't know, but I love it. Don't be in a rush to get to the finish line because you will get there before you're ready. And the fall is going to be that much harder. It is going to be so hard to get back up and start all over again. So I learned that. Not to be in a rush. Take my time and let the chips fall where they fall. And I will get to where I need to go when I'm ready. Because I know it's going to be nothing but blessings. Nothing but blessings. But keeping my mind focused and doing the things I need to do in order to equip myself. So when I get to the finish line, I know what to do. And will be able to handle whatever situation. Oh! Let's move on. Thank you, Cynthia. Let's go to the next one. Our last one. Yes. Okay. I was supposed to say Chipotle sent me a spilling the tea. No, that's some junk mail. I'm like, okay, Chipotle. All right. Dear Mr. Foxx. Okay. I have an issue with my boyfriend. Yep. Here we go. It seems that he is more into his PS4, that's PlayStation. For those that don't know what a PS4 PlayStation, video game. Okay? It seems that he is more into his PS4 more than me. Every time I look up, he is right there in front of the TV playing a damn game. How do I get him to be more into me than that damn game? Okay? With the damn game. Any suggestions for help? Ooh, girl, these names. Lanatha. Or Lanathia. Lanatha. Lena. Girl. We're going to call you Lena. We're going to call you Lena. Okay? Lanatha. Okay, Lanatha. She's from Chicago. Okay? I see this a lot, especially in younger couples. I see this a lot. Okay? One of the things you can do, and I saw it on TV, I don't know if it's going to work because it was a scripted show. So I don't know if it's going to work for real. But join him. Join him. But, just like in the theme song, while being you. Join him in his world. PS4 has 2 controllers. Join him. Challenge him. Make it sexy. Wear some sexy lingerie or something. Sit down next to him. Grab that other remote. Challenge. Okay? And the winner, I don't know, do something sexy. Okay? You can do that. He's going to love that. Trust and believe me. He will love that. Now, if he don't like that, then look, it's either the game or me, bruh. It's either the game or me, bruh. Okay? If you go and do all of this to get his attention, you put on some sexy lingerie, Okay? You sit down next to him. You grab that other remote. You look at him. Challenge. Care whatever. You know, like the Cosby Show. Challenge. And you sit there. I don't care if it's NBA 2K19, Madden, I don't know what it is, whatever he's playing. You just join in and challenge him. And do some type of a bet or something. You know, winner does this or loser does this. But make it fun and sexy. Okay? Do it. Bet you'll be paying attention to you then. And there's some other things you can do, but I'm not going to discuss that here in the Land of Oz. I will send you an email, okay? Lanatha. I will send you an email. Because there's other things you can do, but I'm not going to discuss that here in the Land of Oz, okay? Keep it PG. Well, keep it M17, but choice 17, I don't know. Okay, I don't know about the race. All right? Hope they have the Nathan. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our devotion today. And we're going to go ahead and get straight to the topic. Okay, there we go. For, what's today? Thursday, November 15th. And I don't know what's going on with my voice. Voice going in and out a little bit. Approach problems with a light touch. Ooh. When your mind moves toward a problem area, you tend to focus on that situation so intensely that you lose sight of me. You pit yourself against the difficulty as if you had to conquer it immediately. Your mind gears up for a battle, and your body becomes tense and anxious. Unless you achieve total victory, you feel defeated. But there's a better way. When a problem starts to overshadow your thoughts, bring this matter to me. Talk with me about it and look at it in the light of my presence. This puts so much needed space between you and your concern, enabling you to see from my perspective. You will be surprised at the results. Sometimes you may even laugh at yourself for being so serious about something so insignificant. You will always face trouble in this life, but more importantly, you will always have me with you, helping you to handle whatever you encounter. Approach problems with a light touch by viewing them in my revealing light. Blessed are those who have learned to acclaim you, who walk in the light of your presence. Psalms 89, verse 15. I told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. John 16, verse 33. And then, no one will be able to stand up against you all the days of your life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with you. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous like a lion. Do not be terrified, Totos. Do not be discouraged, Dorothy's, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. That's Joshua 1, verse 5 and 9, and all the Dorothy Lions and Totos in the Land of Oz. We come together and we say, amen. All right? Now, I've been reading this book, as y'all all know. Get this book. I want to meet her one day. Jen Sincero. I hope I'm saying her last name right. But the name of the book is You Are a Badass. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Sincero. Okay? I done read this book twice. This is my second time reading it now. I read it the first time and I read it, I highlight things, then I read it again. Because sometimes when you go back and read it again, you get a second outlook on it than you did the first time. It's a chapter in here. It says, your brain is your bitch. And the reason I bookmarked this chapter because it goes in with the topic we're going to be talking about today, the Wicked Witch of it all. And I came across this topic because I got a letter from a fellow lion, one of our faithful lions. And I'm going to read what he sent me. I'm not going to say his name. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, the first thing he sent me was, I rarely ask others their thoughts on my situation. Some of the stuff the other day hit me. When I was talking, he was in the land of Oz one day. He says, I'm old, physically limited, and depressed. I have no passion or purpose you preached about. I spend each day not wanting to be awake, yet unable to sleep. So, I said, thanks for reaching out. I said, my grandmother used to say that everyone has a purpose, even if they can't find their passion. I said, the reason you can't sleep is a sign that God may be trying to talk to you. What he's trying to do for the city is his purpose. Because he does a lot of little things for the city that he lives in. I said, stay focused on making his city great again. I said, I've been seeing what you've been doing and the things you are doing to help. I did a live a while back on sometimes we have to go back to our childhood and reconnect with what used to bring us joy as a child, and that's where you'll find your passion. Just know that God gave us all a gift that we are passionate about to serve a purpose. Okay? So then he sends me this. I hope y'all ready. This is all about the Wicked Witch of the Ball, and this is going to get to the point I'm trying to make. He says, so here's a deeper dive into the black hole in my life. I'm in a stretch run of what has been an unrewarding life. No children, service to country, or significant contributions to society. My Facebook profile says it best. Don't be afraid of death so much as an inadequate life. He goes on to say, I started out to make a difference, but I failed. I had a good early run. Only one in my family to graduate from college. That's a milestone. That is an amazing milestone. Only one in the family to graduate from college. Good career for 20 years. For a poor kid from the city, actually overachieved. He said the last 10 years have been a downward spiral of underemployment, deteriorating health, and near poverty. Here's where I can't make the leap with you. If there's a God, and like Grandma says, he gives each of us a purpose, why would he wait so long to reveal mine? Could it be he isn't there? I had hoped my efforts in the city I live in might turn into a late contribution. The more I've learned, the more I've realized that the city is beyond repair. I met some fantastic, dedicated individuals that are driven to bring the city back. They just don't have the clay to mold a comeback. The residents are old, disillusioned, and not engaged. Like all things in life, it comes down to money. Money to promote the message, money to rebuild, money for police and fire upgrades. Money. It's what's missing from my toolbox. I'm not a quitter, but my desire to help cannot overcome the reality I see. A phrase from an old song says it best. My mind says, fool, forget it. My heart says, hold on to the end. I've got to be making you drowsy with this dissertation, which he's not, okay? Last thought. I'm a failure as a man. I live off of Social Security and my girlfriend. I owe so many people money, they cross the street when they see me coming. My own sisters have not invited me to a family holiday for 22 years. I've always been existent. Well, I don't know this word. Okay. This is a new word for me. I've always been existentialist. I don't know what that word is. Okay. We're going to leave it alone because I'm going to mess it up even more. I believe you do and choose for yourself. Your life is the result of your own efforts. Nobody, including God, else. I'm broken, too afraid to die, too flawed to live. I'll keep listening. On the remote chance, a spark from within might give me hope. Thanks for being there. You can use this on the show and hope someone might learn from my failure. Please keep it anonymous. Chances are, remote anyone knows me, but I don't want people to view this as a selfish play for pity. All the best. So, it brought me to the Wicked Witch of it all. Because I always say a wicked witch has what? Tricks up their sleeves to make you lose focus of your dreams. And we probably don't even realize that we could be our own wicked witch. I always said a wicked witch come in many forms. A wicked witch could come in self-doubt. A wicked witch has many forms, and we could be our own wicked witch. And here's my reply to that. I say, I always go back to what somebody had told me. And so, someone told me not too long ago that you are what you feel. That is why it's so important to say self-affirmations and speak greatness into your life. Your tongue is a powerful and magical tool. What you speak into the universe will manifest. What you keep saying to yourself, your brain starts to believe it, and it will manifest. So my advice is to rewrite the narrative. Now they hear me. Rewrite the narrative that you keep telling yourself and others. What is the change you want to see in your life? How do you want others to see you? Speak greatness into your life and watch the greatness in you manifest. That's why it's so important to say self-affirmations. Because as long as you keep saying and rewriting that same narrative, I had talked about this before, about starting a new chapter, rewriting the chapter of your life. As long as you keep reciting the same things, you're going to believe it. And it's going to be it. But you have the power of the tongue to change the narrative, to change what comes out of your mouth. So instead of saying you failed, you can say, I have just begun. I am going to change this. I am a winner. Regardless of how old. And people like to put age on things. Like, once you reach a certain age, you can't do this no more. Once you reach a certain age, you just have to give up if you haven't accomplished this by then. No, there's no age limit. There's no cap on the age. I don't care if you're 75. I don't care if you're 85. You still have something to do. You still can make a difference. You still could change somebody's life. You don't need money. I'm broke. Okay? You don't need money to make a change. You don't need money to make a change. It starts with your voice. It starts with your voice and just one person to listen to your voice. That's all you need to create a spark for change. That's all you need. Because if I had that mentality, in order to change the world, in order to change or make a change in somebody's life, in order to help people, that it takes money, baby, Land of Oz would have never been born. Land of Oz would have never been born if I had that mentality. It all starts with your voice and your tongue to change the narrative of what you think before. We got to change our mindset. And that's what brought me to this book. Your mind, your brain is your bitch. Okay? And let me tell you, do a little insert in here. It says, mind is the master power that molds and makes, and man is mind, and evermore he takes. The tool of thought and shaping what he wills brings forth 1,000 joys, 1,000 ills. He thinks in secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Jen goes on to say that our thoughts are the most powerful tools we've got. To think what you want to think is to think the truth, regardless of appearances. Okay? In other words, you have to think of it in your mind, what you want to see happen. Once you got that thought in your mind, you need to speak it. Once you speak it, you done put it into action without you even knowing it. That's why I have that vision board still up here. You see that vision board? I thought of what and where I want my life to head to. Okay? Then I started speaking it. When I started speaking it, I started putting on a vision board. I wanted to start traveling. I traveled. I wanted to get a new car. Okay? New car. Guess what I got? A new car. What a lot of people don't understand, when I speak on certain things, I don't speak it just so my voice could be heard. I speak it because I speak from experience. I speak it from experience. I exercise everything that I read. And if it works, I talk about it. This works. This works. When I say that your tongue is a powerful tool, that you can speak things into existence and it will manifest, it will. But you have to watch out for being your own wicked witch. Because if you don't change the narrative, you're just going to keep doubting yourself. If you don't change the way you feel that your story should play out, you're going to keep doubting yourself. And you're going to keep stripping away your own greatness. And it's true that everybody sees the greatness in you before you see it in yourself. Everybody sees the greatness in you before you see it in yourself. That is so true. So true. And it took me many years. Okay? Many years. I did videos about it and I'm about to go through it all again. Because I told you I ain't going to keep this long. Many years before I actually realized the greatness I had inside of me. Which was about a year ago when I started the Land of Oz. Let me give you some pointers that Jen says to do. Ask, and it is given. Okay? You need to be connected to something. And you ask. Ask for the path. Ask for that guidance. Ask for direction. And it is given. Then you act as if you already got it. Oh, that's called confidence. You got to have some type of confidence. Okay? You got to act as if it already happened. You want to be rich? Act like you're rich. Now, I ain't saying don't be a fool and go keep spending your last dime on stuff. Okay? But act like you already successful. You walking with your head up high. You got that confidence about you. Okay? What is successful people doing? Oh, they reading a lot. Then let me start reading some books. Okay? What is successful people doing? Oh, they journaling a lot. Let me start journaling. What is successful? They having lunch with other successful people. Let me start putting myself in the circles of other successful people so I can start having lunch with other successful people. Okay? You want to help people? Insert yourself into those people's lives that love helping people. Start acting as if you are already there. Because all that's going to do is get the wheels turning. It's going to get the wheels turning. Upgrade your environment. Okay? When you upgrade, when you start acting as if you're already there, that you're already successful, your environment already is going to change. The people around you are going to change. Your circumstances is going to change. Everything around you is going to change. Make a vision board. Cha-ching! You see that vision board right above me? That's my vision board. Make a vision board of everything that you want to happen. Everything. Now I gotta check. I gotta check up there. That check says $1 million. That check says $1 million. So far, I done traveled. So far, I done got a new car. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So far, I done got time freedom. So far, I done inspired some people. So far, I done started eating clean. I have not smoked. Okay? Yes, I'm stress-free. A lot of things on my vision board has come to fruition. Because I look at that vision board and I speak it and I act as if and things are happening and manifesting. Okay? And the most important thing she says on this chapter is love yourself. But the brain is your bitch because your tongue is the most powerful tool. What you speak is what you believe. Then what you believe, everything else follows. What you speak is what you believe. And once you believe it, everything else follows into place. Now, the wicked witch of it all, I've been going through it. And I know this happens to a lot of people. The closer you get to your blessing, the more wicked witches come out. The more wicked witches come out. They like to keep your name in their mouth. They like to talk about you. But yet they smile in front of your face, you know. And it hurts. But you have to understand that you can't dwell on it. You got to keep it pushing. And realize they're going to talk. They're going to talk. They're going to try to get in your head to make you lose focus and make you doubt yourself and question yourself. Oh, see, these wicked witches are threatened by your greatness. Oh, can we go there right now? Just when I thought it had really nothing to talk about. These wicked witches are threatened by your greatness. They are threatened by your skills. They are threatened by all the acknowledgments that you are getting that they are not getting. So they can't have that. They can't have it. So now they got to talk about you. They got to try to get everybody else to see from their eyes how screwed up this situation is. To get everybody to turn against you. But not knowing that all this information is coming back to you. Okay? I'm Foxx, the wonderful wizard of the land of Oz. I got eyes and ears everywhere. Okay? So I hear everything. Everything. I hear it all. And all I say is thank you. Okay, I get all kind of DMs and emails. Like Sly. So-and-so said this, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said this, so-and-so said this. From all type of different Dorothys and Lions. And I'm like, what's up, Rena? And I'm like, okay, thank you. Somebody would reply, well, you ain't going to do nothing. You ain't going to say nothing. It's like, no. Why give it energy? Why give it life? Why? These wicked witches don't pay my bills. Okay, these wicked witches don't put food in my refrigerator for me to eat. I don't wake up thinking about these wicked witches. I don't go to sleep thinking about these wicked witches. So why give it life and give it energy? The fact that these wicked witches are going to take time out of their life to think about Sly Foxx and time out of their life to talk mess about Sly Foxx, that's on them. They want to give up all that energy on some negative BS? Let them do it. Why I'm going to be mad about it? Because they're threatening about my greatness, my accomplishments. That's what they're threatened by. And that's what wicked witches do. That's what wicked witches do. They're green with envy. They're scared. They're shaking in their boots. They're shaking the table. Okay? For real. So that's what they do. They smile in your face, but sit around, they want to talk about you behind your back. Knowing that it's going to get, and this is the thing, the wicked witches know it's going to get back to you. They want you to lose your cool. They want you to be upset. They want you to have an attitude so that everybody else can see that what they're saying is the truth. But Dr. Liza told us you can't lose your cool over a wicked witch. You can't. You got to stay on your square, baby. You got to stay on that foundation and make sure you stay focused. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. A wicked witch got tricks up their sleeves to make you lose focus on your dreams. You got to stay focused. Don't give into it. But here's my trick. I didn't say that you don't got to let them know that you know that they're talking shit about you. I didn't say that. There's ways to let them know. So all you do is you be over polite when you see that wicked witch. Okay? You're like, hey, how you doing? Okay, how you doing? Are you blessed? I'm blessed. Okay, I'm blessed and highly favored. You having a great day? Because I'm having a great day. That's good. God bless you. All right? Not seeing you. And you smile. You ain't being fake. You being you. That's your way of to let them know, I know you talking shit. But it's not bothering me. I'm still having a good day. I'm still blessed and highly favored. Just know I know. Okay? I just want you to know that I know. That's all. And that's all you got to do. Okay? That's all you got to do. Because what that wicked witch going to do is like, whoa, didn't expect that. See, a wicked witch ain't going to expect that from you. See, what the wicked witch expects you is to come back mad, upset, angry, ready for revenge. Okay? Because when that happens, that wicked witch, yes, I got you. But see, a wicked witch ain't going to expect you to be all nice and still have this uplifting, positive attitude. You know, that wicked witch is going to be mad. Like, he's supposed to be mad. I'm sitting here talking about him, dragging his name in the dirt and everything. And he's still happy. How dare he? That's a wicked witch. And they're going to try something else. And you still come back with a smile. And that wicked witch is going to eventually give up because they see they can't break you. So what's the point? If it's a job, that wicked witch probably going to end up quitting. Okay? If it's a job, either that wicked witch is going to quit or that wicked witch is going to get fired because they're so focused on trying to get you off your square and trying to piss you off and make you look bad that they end up messing up their whole environment to the point they're not even working the way they're supposed to be working. They're not doing the things they're supposed to be doing because they're so focused on you that they end up losing their job. I always say this. I'm protected by something. Because every wicked witch that tried to come for me, never won. Never, ever won. Because I don't give into it. Now, there are times I have to catch myself. I am human, okay? I don't know, like, so there's times you want to cuss a bitch out. I'm just saying, you just want to cuss a bitch out. You want to choke a bitch, okay? There's times I had to catch myself. Okay, I'm like, oh, Lord, I'm sorry. I had to catch myself. And I had to go back, Lord, forgive me, I'm sorry, okay? But again, Wicked Witch never, ever got the best of me. Never. Because I kill him with kindness. Because all I know what's in my heart and what I'm trying to do and what my purpose in life is. All I'm doing is trying to help other people, coach other people. I ain't going all into details about everything, but it's the Wicked Witch of it all. It's how so many people try to attack you when you're trying to do good. So many people try to come and attack you when you're trying to help or coach other people. But don't let that be the deciding factor that you end up falling into the trap of that Wicked Witch. Just keep doing you. Because that Wicked Witch is going to fall. And all you're going to do is like, try to help you. Try to tell you. You just wouldn't let that green go. You want to stay green with envy. You wouldn't let it go. Tried to help you. Okay? But knowing you're going to keep rising to the top. Beware of all the different tricks a Wicked Witch has. A Wicked Witch can make you try to feel guilty, ashamed, try to belittle you, make you feel like you're less than when you know you way more than. These are the things Wicked Witches will try to do to you when you are on your way to the top. When you right there at your blessing. Wicked Witches can't stand to see the greatness in other people. Can we go there today? Dang, what is it? See. Oh. Wicked Witches can't stand to see the greatness in other people. And what makes it worse, they really can't stand when other people see the greatness in that person. Or that really eats them up. So that's why they would go to any length to destroy you. Whether it's lies, whether it's to make you seem like you're the Wicked Witch and they're not. And what's so funny is when you are being you and you're living in your truth and you're living in your greatness and you let nothing else deteriorate your greatness and you keep moving forward, the other people that see the greatness in you, they're on the same path you're on. So when that Wicked Witch try to change your narrative for you, the other people that's on the same path you on are on your side. They looking at that Wicked Witch like, him? You talking about him? No. You tripping. Okay, you tripping. That's like Foxx. Okay? Not John Doe. Okay? Not Jane. No. They awesome. They're amazing. They're the best. That Wicked Witch is going to go from green to red. Okay? It's just, sometimes I just step back and just smile. And just smile. Like you're not going to win this battle. I'm sorry. You're not. Many have tried. And many have failed. So just be careful of all the different tricks of a wicked witch. And like I said, you can be your own wicked witch. Remember that. You can be your own wicked witch, getting your own way of your greatness. And the way you can be your own wicked witch, if you keep speaking negative things, you keep doubting yourself, you letting fear stop you, you being your own wicked witch. You're sabotaging your own blessing. Get out the way. Take a leap of faith. Say your self-affirmations daily. Do a vision board. Where do you see yourself in the future? Put it on a board and put it somewhere that you can see it every day. And speak it into existence. All right, North Carolina Totos. Let's go ahead and do our self-affirmation while we're on the subject. Okay? While we're on the subject, let's go ahead and do our self-affirmation. I love myself. I trust myself. I have a purpose. I am loved. I'm in control of my life. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and any tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. Everything I touch turns into diamonds. Used to be gold, let's make it diamonds. It's my season. 2019 is my season. It's my turn. I am humble. I am blessed. I am happy. I am strong. I am full of faith. I am courageous. I am a champion. And I am a child of the universe. All right, Dr. Liza Tardos, it's been a pleasure being with y'all today on this snowy, slushy Thursday, but it's always a sunny day full of rainbows and unicorns here in the land of Oz. All right, make sure you tune in this Saturday. All right, this Saturday at 1 o'clock p.m., okay? 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, all right? So before we go out, it's time to get up and dance. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, shake off that negativity, shake off the stress, shake off the depression. Okay, shake off the haters, shake off the wicked witches. It's time to shake it off. All right, let's get into it. Yes. Thank you, lady. Get on that Dr. Liza Tardos. You know what time it is. Don't act brand new. It's time to get up and shake that glue thing, okay?
City lights never blinded me. I feel so alive running through the streets. Everyone got something to give. We're all on this earth with a chance to live. Come together and stand with me. Each our own star, different galaxies. Side by side, blind magnet. We rotate around on the same axis.
Get it, Dr. Liza. United, we are one. Are one.
So insane, we're on the beat. By your side, I am complete. Our voices sing perfect harmony.
Y'all got me doing my temptation.
Make me feel so carefree.
That's my temptation. invitation. All right, Dr. Lions and Turtles, as you go out in the world today, make sure no one and not one thing dim your light. You shine so bright that the wicked witches can't take it. For real!
Never blinded me.
I'm tired, but I'm feeling good. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I had a wonderful day, as always. I love you all. I love your loyalty and your support. And I will see you all on Saturday, 1 o'clock. Well, I love you all. See you soon. Bye-bye.